As we look into the past decade, we see a rise in Indian women's cricket. Audiences have started to pick and choose their favourite players. It may be either Smriti Mandhana, Mithali Raj, Jhulan Goswami, the list goes on and on and on. But as we move into the new decade, we see a lot of fresh faces coming into the mix in Indian cricket, and we can just be hopeful they have an exciting new year and as well a new decade. In this edition of the players to watch out for, we bring you 5 cricketers who are really exciting and a good prospect for Indian women's cricket, and they will come into the mix for the upcoming World Cup as well. Cricket has given us stories which inspire a generation of youngsters either to take up the game professionally or excel in their respective careers and prosper in life. Such is a story of the young Priya Punia. Coming from a small village of Churu in Rajasthan, Priya had quite a humble background. Coming from a middle class family to representing her country at the international level, Priya has come a long way in fulfilling her dream to play for India. Priya's father Surendra Punia saw a zest and passion in both of his children for the game of cricket. Not only did he sell his own properties and took a huge loan from the banks for providing a great cricketing facility for both his children, acquiring a plot in his native and creating a pitch, net facilities for both his children, Surendra Punia had a huge hand in playing a big part in Priya Punia's career. This decision was not made overnight. It was a bitter experience in Jaipur after her father Surendra Punia had to take a transfer from Delhi and coming to Jaipur, putting both his children to a cricket academy. Priya was mocked by a coach in Jaipur academy for first of all being a girl and then mocking her dreams as well for representing India at the international level. Now, interesting fact emerges. When in Delhi, Priya coached under Rajkumar Sharma, the exact same coach who gave us the Indian legend in the making, Virat Kohli. For 7 years, Priya trained under him and played a lot of cricket for Delhi as well. In 2015, for the North Zone, Priya scored a 266 ball 95, which eventually led to a call-up for a tour game match in Bangalore against New Zealand. But as luck would have it, she fell ill and couldn't take part in that game. She wasn't even 19 yet. Her first domestic stint for Delhi was in 2017, and she quickly turned up to the senior team as well in 2018 in Bengaluru and scored 407 runs in 8 games and an average of 50 plus with 2 big centuries, which eventually led up for the dream call for India. Now, middle order batsman Veda Krishnamurthy was dropped from the Indian T20 side owing to a slump in performances. This eventually led Priya Punia come into the T20 side for India for that all-important tour of New Zealand in January 2019. She made her debut in that series. It wasn't a great start to her career as the numbers didn't speak for the amazing talent that she had. But she had to wait for an opportunity again. Now, Priya's moment of glory came when the India squad for the South Africa series in India was announced and Priya Punia was named in that ODI squad. Owing to an injury, Smriti Mandhana was left out of that squad and Priya Punia replaced her. In that first game, she scored a magnificent 75 not out, chasing 165 in that first ODI. In the process, she won a player of the match in her debut game as well. In the whole series, in the 5 games, she scored 175 runs at an average of 43 plus, which eventually meant that Priya Punia had arrived at the international level. There's an interesting fact about Priya as well. When at the early stages, she was at the insistence of a BCCI official, she was to make her debut into the Indian side. She refused the offer, quoting that there was no satisfaction in getting into a team on recommendation. This shows the amount of confidence that she has on herself and the self-belief that she has in making it on her own. She's fairly new to the international circuit, but her confidence, her talent that she possesses shows that she's made for a level up higher than this. We at Female Cricket wish her all the best for the upcoming World Cup in Australia.